And we have more breaking news this hour, this time in the fight against the opioid crisis.
New York Attorney General Letitia James has just announced an historic $7.4 billion settlement against members of the Sackler family and their company, Purdue Pharma. Joining us now, NBC News correspondent Aaron McLaughlin with the latest. Aaron, this agreement notably adds more than $1 billion to a previous deal that was rejected by the Supreme Court last year. So what do we know about the terms here?
Yeah, that's right, Sinclair. That $7.4 billion settlement announced today is to be paid out over the course of 15 years by both the Sackler family and Purdue Pharma. Under the terms of the agreement, the Sackler family will relinquish control of Purdue Pharma. There'll be a board set up under the terms of the agreement, board members appointed by parties involved. And those parties involved include 14 states, including the state of New York. Take a listen to what the New York Attorney General had to say earlier today.
The Sackler family and their company Purdue, who helped spark the opioid crisis decades ago, have for years avoided accountability for the immense cause that they have caused. All of the victims, all of the loved ones who have died, all of those who are in the throes of addiction right now. But that ends today.
Under the terms of the agreement, $250 million of the settlement will go to the state of New York to programs to treat and address the opioid crisis.
And Aaron, have we heard anything from the company itself or the Sackler family so far? And there was this previous deal, right, that was rejected by the Supreme Court. Could something like that happen this time around?
Yeah, well, we are hearing from Purdue Pharma, Ellison, in the form of a statement. Let's just pull it up. Let me read it to you, saying, quote, "We are extremely pleased that a new agreement has been reached that will deliver billions of dollars to compensate victims, abate the opioid crisis, and deliver treatment and overdose rescue medicines that will save lives. We have worked intensely with our creditors for months in mediation, and we are now focused on finalizing the details." Worth noting that this agreement has yet to be court approved. It is a provisional agreement. And as you pointed out, there was that settlement that was struck down by the Supreme Court in June of last year. That was a $6 billion settlement. The Supreme Court struck that down because it included a provision that would shield the Sackler family from future liability. Now, that provision is absent from this current settlement, but it does include an $800 million defense fund for the Sackler family in the case of future litigation.
Excellent reporting, Aaron McLaughlin. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.